Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Back again. This is Patty at Jewelry Lovers, for short, number 4, at gmail.com. If you need to contact me, if you want to order something, contact me there. Jewelry Lovers, for sure, at gmail.com. If you got any questions, please email me. If you got any comments, please email me. I have all kinds of questions that I'd like to ask some of the top sellers. Just all kinds of questions. I'm real curious, and I've been having to find out all this stuff on my own, and it's about to drive me nuts, to be quite honest with you. But I'm trying to do the best that I can. I've been watching a lot of the newcomers, newer than me, imagine that. I've been watching a lot of the newcomer shows and trying to help them build their subscriptions. So at the very end of my videos, I finally figured out how to I put my little symbol, which is a circle with a ring in the middle of it. That is my subscribe button. It's at the end of each video. So if you get a chance to watch the videos, please, please, please hit subscribe. And then thumbs up, and then share. Anytime I get a hold of y'all's videos, I share them. And I would really appreciate it if you do the same for me. If you hit a share or if you hit a subscribe on me, email me and let me know that you hit subscribe. And let me know what your address is, and I will turn around and hit subscribe for you. It's called networking, and that's what we all need to be doing here to help each other out. This is 2025. Can you believe it? 2025. We really need to help each other out and get past everything from the past, and God help us for the future. We'll see how that goes, but it'll go a lot better if all of us show a little bit more love and more compassion and help each other out more. So that's all I got to say on that. Hey, I have almost hit 1,000 views. I am like, wow. Yay to you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for helping me out so much. I appreciate you watching the videos, particularly watching them all the way to the end and hitting that subscribe button. But I really do appreciate you. Friends and family alike. I have a lot of family. And I don't get to see them near as often as I'd like to. I do get to talk to them on Facebook every once in a while, but that's about as close to it as I get. I have no family here in Roanoke. So write to me. Give me something. Give me somebody to talk to. And I will, in the meantime, be doing one of the things that I love most, which is playing with my jewelry. I'm going to pull this piece out. I've turned my gem tester on. I've got some stuff written down on this little card here. I always do my homework. Let's go back to the beginning. Most people that you see come on here, they open up boxes and within 10 minutes they're going, ooh, my hands feel yuck. Well, yeah, they do, because the jewelry is yuck. Ain't no telling who touched it, what touched it, whatever. Ever since COVID, I've become a germophobic. So I bought a jewelry cleaner, and it not only cleans the jewelry, but it sanitizes the jewelry. So anything that you get from me is going to be sanitized, and you will not have to worry about picking up somebody else's germs. So just saying. This is supposed to be some beads from the Baltic Sea. They are amber and faceted glass beads. And I remember spending a lot of time on the internet just checking it out, because when they have to go down into the Baltic Sea to pull these beads up, they literally have to dive hundreds of feet down and then dig their way through a bunch of mud and muck in order to bring these beads back up. So They are a gemstone, and they were hard to come by, and it's no wonder to me that they are as expensive as they are. But they are beautiful. They are an amber in color. Let's see if this thing's working right. And then I will turn it around. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to put this in front of you. Maybe I need I wonder if it'll work better if I put it on this, where you guys can see it, and I can see it too. Let's see what that does. Let me get it closer to you. Closer to you. Together again. I can't see where, I know I can see the needle going up, but I can't see where it's going. Dadgummit. Let's see. I think I'll fall over and it's gonna bust. I broke my favorite light yesterday, my magnifying light. Broke it all to smithereens, I mean to tell you. I tried to fix it, but I ain't no mechanic, I tell you that. Alright, what I'm doing is I'm going to test one of these beads right here. Actually, I'm going to test a couple of them. See how much, because they should go up into the jadeite, up in, say, in here, where that, not the top line, but the line down below it, it should go up into that area, because these are in the jadeite family. Okay, let's see if we're calibrated. And we are calibrated. Okay, let's try this one. Keep going, keep going. It's into the amethyst area. Maybe it's the amethyst that they're related to. What did I write down? I didn't write it down. I need to write it down. And that one maybe that's what it is. It goes up into the amethyst. I know that they are amber, and amber is not written on here, so they must be a member of the amethyst family, because every one of them, and I'll show you, hopefully. Get a light on it. I wish I could, I need to figure out how to get comments on this thing. I still haven't figured out how to do that. Let's see. See, it's hard to do holding this machine up in the air, because the little dot or doolally thing will slam off of the stone if you're not holding it right. If you're not holding it right, it don't go up where it needs to go. See, it's continuing to move, but I'm moving my finger on the stone. What's it saying? It's in the middle of amethyst. Amethyst is at the very bottom. It's the second word over, and it's dead in the middle of amethyst. Let's try this one. Oh, please don't break. I've had enough stuff break. It's not doing right. Did I must have unplugged it. Y'all hold on just a minute. Let me plug her back up. There. Got her plugged up. And as you can see, she's blinking at me. Telling me, look, girly, I am not warmed up yet. So there it goes. It says it's warmed up. Now if I can just get a stone to hold still. See if I can find something flat. Oh, that one's fairly flat. Let's turn it over. Well, no, there's one's flat. Let's see if I can see it go up. Alright, there you go. See, it's starting to slide off the stone. But what it's doing is it's coming up to on the very bottom. Right over here. Right there. That's where it's coming up to. And that is where it reads Amethyst. And this is a amber, not amethyst, but it's an amber. Dadgummit stone. There we go. It's up into the amethyst. And that's the family that the amber comes from. So it's oh, these stones have got so much history to tell you. It's hard to remember it all. So okay, the amber is in the amethyst family. These amber were dug up out of the Baltic Sea. There are some little right here. See the pretty revolving glass. I am pretty sure that is nothing but glass, but I'm gonna check it just to see. And I was correct. Okay, so this part is glass. All these big things are amber. Real amber. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can see the striations on the inside if you're right up on top of it. And for those of you who come from fishing families out in the bays or in the seas, I know you can appreciate what these guys had to go through. Now, I was raised first part of my life on the Chesapeake Bay, and I know how deep that water goes. Now, I ain't never been brave enough to go down to the bottom and dig anything up, but I understand how precious the stones are that come out of the ocean, and the shells. A lot of the shells, I mean, they've even taken up shells out of the Baltic Sea that are quite expensive. But anyway, that's what these are. They are vintage. These probably go back to, let's see what kind of clasp we got here. This probably goes back to the 1960s. Vintage natural. These are natural amber stones and faceted glass beads. And it goes for $60. $60. It's the real deal, guys. And it's beautiful. I mean, it really is. It's beautiful. I hope you like it. I know I love it. I've got a couple of pieces of it, and I'll show you those, I guess, a little bit later on in the show. I don't know what to do. There it is. I try to keep all these really nice real deal gemstones. And this is a gem tester. The Presidium is a gem tester. And that's the only way that, honestly, that I've known of how to tell what is what. And if we were talking about the amber coming from the amethyst family, well, you know, I always thought that amethyst was purple, period, right? Wrong answer. I've got a couple books over here I've learned so much from. Amethyst can come in like 5 or 6 different colors. It's amazing. They come in blue, they come in red, they come in, not this color, but like a yellow. They come in all kinds of different colors. So, you know, you really have to know who you're buying from or what it is you're looking for. Because if you go into a jewelry store and you go, hey, I want an amethyst ring, you know, they're going to take you over to a section and you're going to see some purple rings that are amethyst. But then they'll show you some dark blue ones that you're going to think are sapphire. And they're not sapphire. They're amethyst. And I've got one, actually. And I don't have it out on the table today, but I've got one. I'll show it to you. It's really pretty cool. Let's see. Alright, this. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Again, anybody who was raised on Chesapeake Bay or out at the beach or whatever, this is the coolest pen. It's called ADIR, Adirone Stack. I'd say stack chair. Pen brooch. Summer fun at the lake house. Or a porch chair. This thing is 2 inches tall. It is in pristine condition. Absolutely pristine condition. My grandparents had a couple of this type of chair out in front of their store place. I sat in many of them that actually looked this way, getting kind of wobbly about time for them to go away before Pop come over there and he'd stand them back up, throw a nail up in there, boom, you good? It'll last a little while longer. And we'd sit on it. Sometimes 2 of us at a time would sit on it. But it's a pen. But I think this is just the coolest thing since Wheaties. I really do. And like I said, it is in pristine condition. Etsy's got one on their site, and they want $29, and I'm asking $15. So let's put that beauty up. I just think that is just so cool. And if it was summertime, I'd be wearing it. Okay, let's see. All right, I got 6 gold tone bangles here. 6. They've all got different designs on them, but seems like all the young people are wearing bangles nowadays. So you get 6 of them for $5. 6 gold tone bangles, $5. All right, now what we got here? This is a set. Get that out of there. The earrings are like a hammered, gold tone hammered hoop. It's probably like 2 inches, I'm gonna say. 2 inches. And they are, yeah, they're by Chico's. That's by Chico. And Chico makes some really, really good costume jewelry. So the earrings are from Chico. And the bracelet is by Lucky Brand. And it is marked on the inside here. I don't know if you can see it or not. But it's marked Lucky Brand in there. Now, this bracelet can be worn either on the wrist, as so, which is cute. Personally, if this were a summertime bracelet for me, and it would be with a spaghetti string strap dress or shirt, so that I could open it up, and you got to have a little bit of strength because it's a really good metal. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's strong. I'd open it up and wear it on the upper arm, you know, like they did back in Cleopatra days. But other than, if you're not strong enough to open it up, it looks really pretty on your wrist also. Let's see, the bracelet is a size 7 when it's worn down on the lower wrist. The earrings are Chico's gold-plated and hammered hoops. Both are vintage 1960s, okay? Both are branded, okay? So the bracelet and the bracelet, 1960s, is going to go for $15. $15 for both of them. And they're both a really strong metal. I don't know if they're coated with the palladium or what. I don't know. It didn't say in the description. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do this. This is going to blow your mind, because it sure enough blew mine. Alright, I went to Salvation Army. Just out doing some shopping. You know, trying to get some bling for my videos, and for the time I was selling it on eBay, and I still do sell on eBay. This one is listed on eBay for quite a bit more than what I'm asking here. But this is a Miriam, I think it's Miriam Haskel. This is a Miriam Haskel bracelet. Now the wire, it's a wire bracelet, so you put it on and it snaps right where it needs to be. The wire inside of it is a, oh, okay, I guess I have to read the paper. It is a gold gilt wire coil bracelet. As you can see, it's got little gold separators in between each one of the beads, and that is to protect the beads and to protect the wire. Now, Miriam Haskel, she was designing between 19. I literally, when I saw the price on this, I about flipped a wig. So I looked it up and I printed it out. It's a Miriam Haskel, which was between 1926 and 1939. Now, jewelry makers did not mark jewelry before, I think it was 1939, but in the 1930s. They did not mark any jewelry between then. You had to just know what you were looking at, because there weren't a whole lot of jewelers out there, and they each had their different styles. So she did this, and it says that the creator for this particular piece, who worked for Miriam Haskel, is Frank Hess. It says, Miriam Haskel, 1899 to 1981, brass wire wrap coil bracelet that features handcuffed peacock colored beads and a decorative gold gilt brass, was created by her first designer, Frank Hess. So Frank Hess designed the wire, the gold gilt wire that's in this thing. No Haskel jewelry since its founding in New York City in 1926 was marked with a permanent signature until 1947. So pieces are identified by their findings and their style, which is what I was just telling you. The period for this is the early 20th century. The date of manufacture was somewhere between, this particular bracelet was made somewhere between 1926 and 1946. And I want you to see on each end, on one end, there's a little bead here, and on the other end, it's a crystal, encased crystal. And then, so I took and I printed it out. And this is the exact, see if I can get it the same way she's got it. This is the exact same bracelet. I took it to a jeweler, and he said it was the exact same jeweler or piece of jewelry. Okay. This, I've had it for about 2 years, and I printed this out. No, not that long. I printed this out August 11th of 2024. Okay, when this originally came out and I printed it up, they were selling this particular piece for $1,125. I about flipped a wig. It is listed on a site called The First #1 Dibs, capital DIBS, Promise. Authenticity guaranteed, money back guarantee, 24-hour cancellation details. So, and then it goes on. I mean, it just tells all kinds of things about it. Go to First Dibs, check it out. Hopefully they may have already sold it. I don't know. But if they didn't, let me know, and I'll run a copy of it and I'll send it over to you by email. On eBay, I listed it for exactly what Miriam Haskel said that it was worth. $1,125. For today, on YouTube, I've got this bracelet listed at $850. It's a miracle all by itself. It is the most beautiful thing, and I don't show it to many people, particularly anybody that comes in my house. But there you go. This is a piece of history, #1. It's a piece of history. #2, it's backed up by a guarantee. It's backed up by the history of it. And I've got 3 pages of history on it. So if you're interested, by all means, please send me an email to Jewelry Lovers, #4, not the dash thing, but #4, sure, at gmail.com. And I will answer all your questions. I'll send you a copy of what I've got. You can research it yourself if you don't believe what I got. And there you go. Oh, there it is. Fell off. Yeah, I'll put that in there. I already told you about all that. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, let's see what I want to show you next. I want to show you this. Or do I want to show you this? Or do I want to show you this? I don't know. Let's go with this. Let's go to the other side of the pocketbook. What do you think? This is so pretty. It is, looks like it is a, double strand. Let's see, double strand quartz and multicolor tourmaline. Tourmaline is also a semi-precious stone, as well as the quartz. They're both semi-precious, but they are gemstones. And there's 40 inches of it right here in front of you. There's no darkening of the chain anywhere. The beads are in excellent condition. The little pieces in between, and even these little things, those are so cute. The beads turn. But all your little pieces are still shiny, brand new. This piece doesn't look like it's ever been worn. And it goes for a grand total of $10. Hey, that's the other side of the realm, isn't it? Let's go from $1,000 to $10. Woo! That's what I'm screaming. Alright. Now, I really like this piece, and I've never seen it before. I've seen so much of this before. But this piece I've never seen before. And I know that there are a lot of people out there that are absolutely crazy about elephants. Check this little dude out. He's got rhinestones on his back. His little trunk is up, so he's good luck. He is, let's see, let's check it out. He is 2 inches tall. Oh, he is 2 inches tall and 2 inches wide. He is so cute. He is vintage. He's made of bronze. He is on a 25-inch chain. So, the little elephant's gonna drop out of sight. So I can show you that the chain is in excellent condition. He is adorable. I love him. Look at those rhinestones. They really shine. Let's see. Etsy wants $35 for him, and I want $25 because he's just adorable. And he's unusual. He's different. You just don't see this kind of quality in an elephant with rhinestones. You just don't see that. Really cute. First time I've seen one since I've been in the biz. So there you go. Etsy wants $35. I want $25. If you want it, just jewelry lovers for sure at gmail.com. Let me know. We'll make sure we get all the details taken care of and get it out there to you. This is another piece that's really cool. Oh, okay. This is a set. Let's see. It's got 3 chains on each side. Well, 3 chains. It looks like little pine cones. And I know that these are crystals. I'm sure you can see the colors. That's one of the main ways that you can tell crystal. With crystal glass, it's totally different. It's by the sound of how you ring it. But on jewelry, it's the prism. It's how many colors can you get out of that? And it has a matching set of earrings. Very dainty. And some people call these grapes. I swear I think they look more like a pine cone. And the entire set, both the necklace and the earrings. The necklace is, let's see, 12.5 inches long. And the earrings are 3.5 inches long. But the whole set is only $15. Give me an email. I say give me a call. If you email me, I'll give you my number. We can talk. Let's see if I can get it in there that way. Because this thing will sure enough get tangled up. Alright. Let me show you this. This would go so good with the elephant necklace. It's brass. It's a size 6.5. This is 1.5 inches long. It's in excellent condition. as you can see. Give you a better idea of the detail. Isn't that pretty? That would look so good when you're wearing that elephant. And I did not write on here. So this ring is gonna go for $4. And again, it's a size 6.5. It's got some weight to it. There is no tarnishing anywhere. It's thick. It's beautiful. So if you want that, just hit me up. Just need you to hear from you, and I'll take care of it. Okay. I'll throw that over on that side. Okay, this, let's get this out of my way. This is a bracelet. That's a rope chain. And it is 14 karat gold plated. It's got a little tag right here that tells you so. It's a rope chain. 8 inches, which is pretty good size. 14 karat gold plated. $6. And as soon as I get my plating machine, I'll let you guys know, and I'll hook you up. What we got now? Let's see. We're at 36 minutes. So let's get with one more. And I'm gonna do another set for you. Over there, and I'll know to do it next round. And it's pretty. I'll pull the earrings up here at the top. This is, where do I start? 30-inch long, gold plated, and the pendant is 1.5 inches. And this is the round. I can't remember what they call this particular chain, but as you can see, there's absolutely no darkening whatsoever. It's in excellent condition. And then your, get that out of the way. That's your pendant. You can see, no scratches, nothing. And 30 inches long, 10 karat plated vintage, and it comes with a pair of gold clip. I can get them up there. Gold clip earrings. Yes, sir. So this is a beautiful chain all by itself, but yeah, you get the nice vintage gold clip earrings, and they're probably 1950s, but they are in excellent condition, really shiny. It's been a while since I made clip earrings. So anyway, the set, the entire set, this necklace and the earrings, is only $10. $10 just for you. So if you want it, you gotta hit me up. Watch that video to the end. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. And share. Let everybody know where the deals are. And that I sanitize your jewelry. That's really important. Okay, I'm going to stop right there for right now, and I will probably try, I'm going to try to get back to you again tomorrow, but that's where we're going to stop for tonight. And I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching those videos like you do to the end. That's why I'm very close to 1,000 on views. And that again, and two, again, you know, I finally got that subscribe button put on the back of the videos, which is the only place they'd allow you to. And before, I mean, even when I first started watching the channel, I didn't know how to find subscribe. I mean, unless they had a button that come up, I didn't know how to hit. I didn't know how to do subscribe. Now you know. It's a circle, and it's got a ring in the middle of it, and it should have my name, Patty Jones, down at the bottom. So if you would please hit subscribe, hit like, and share. See you guys next round. Have a blessed day. Bye.